Hey, Ms. Rosie. Today I'll be presenting my biography about Adolf Hitler by me, Samaya McCullough. The first question is, who was Adolf Hitler? Adolf Hitler was the leader of Germany's Nazi Party. He was the dictator of Germany from 1933 to 1945. Hitler is well known as being one of the 20th century's most powerful dictators. He is mostly remembered in history for taking absolute power over Germany and leading Germany in the invasion of Poland in 1939, which began World War II. He is also remembered for starting the Holocaust in 1941, which was a mass murder of Jews who were the inferior race to the German purity. Hitler's reluctant and anti-Semitic and obsessive pursuit of Aryan supremacy fueled the murder of 6 million Jews, along with other victims of the Holocaust. Approximately 6 million Jews and some 5 million others targeted for racial, political, ideological, and behavioral reasons died in the Holocaust. Hitler's early life. Adolf Hitler was born April 20th, 1889 in Brunn and in a small Austrian town near the Austro-German frontier. After his father, Olis, retired as a state customs official, young Adolf Hitler spent most of his childhood in Linz, the capital of Upper Austria. Not wanting to follow his father's footsteps as a civil servant, he began struggling in a secondary school and eventually dropped out. His father died in 1903, and Adolf pursued his dreams of being an artist. Although he was rejected from the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts after his mother Clara died in 1908, Hitler moved to Vienna, where he pieced together a living painting scenery and monuments and selling the images, lonely, isolated, and victorious reader. Hitler became interested in politics during his years in Vienna and developed many ideas that shaped Nazi ideology. Before dictatorship, Adolf Hitler moved to Germany in 1913 and was decorated during his service in the German army in World War I. In 1919, Hitler joined the German Workers' Party, also known as the DAP, the persecutors of the Nazi Party, and was appointed leader of the Nazi Party in 1921. In 1923, he attempted to seize governmental power in a failed coup in Munich, which was imprisoned with a sentence of 5 years in jail. He dictated the first volume of his autobiography and political manifesto in English known as My Struggle. After his early release in 1924, Hitler gained popular support by attacking the Treaty of Versailles and promoting pan-Germanism, anti-Semitism, and anti-communism with charismatic oratory and Nazi propaganda. He frequently denounced international capitalism and communism as part of Jewish conspiracy. His achievements. From 1914 to 1918, Hitler served in World War I. In 1919, Hitler joined the German Workers' Party, which was also known as the DAP. On February 24, 1920, Hitler delivered his 25 Theses speech. The Nazi Party was formed on 1920. Hitler became the leader of the Nazi Party in July 1921. On April 1st, 1924, Hitler was sentenced to 5 years in prison for treason acts. The 26th of February 1925, Hitler was released from prison. 1932, Hitler runs for the president of Germany. On February 25th, Hitler was granted citizenship in Germany. On January 30th, 1933, Hitler got appointed for Chancellor of Germany. On February 3rd, 1933, Hitler spoke of conquest of Leopoldstadt in the east. In 1934, Hitler replaced the offices of Chancellor and President with a single dictatorial position by declaring himself Führer, also known as the leader of a new German Reich. July 16, 1940, Hitler launches Operational Sea Lion, which was a code name for a mass murder. Hitler and Mussolini declaration of war against the U.S. was on December 11, 1941, and Hitler entered the Battle of Stalingrad in 1942. Fun facts about Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler was almost named Adolf Hitler, which was his father's last name, but somehow the last name got switched up. Hitler wrote a book in jail called Mein Kampf, meaning My Struggle, which I told you about earlier before, his achievement. Hitler wanted to be an artist when he was younger, but got denied by the Fine Arts Academy in Vienna. Hitler lived in poverty when he was younger, selling art to make money. And Hitler committed suicide, causing his own death in an underground bunker in Berlin. In conclusion, Adolf Hitler's influential and charismatic ways were solely based off his leadership of the German people. Because of Hitler's ability to bring Germans out of their depression, he created hope for the German people. This gave him the ability to influence them and create terrifying events such as the Holocaust and play a deadly role in World War II. After Hitler ended his life April 30th, 1945, he became one of the most influential leaders in world history. And here are the sources for where I got my work from. And that's my biography on Adolf Hitler. Hope you have a great summer, Mr. Wesley. It was great being in your class.